Ever get the feeling that your life isn't exactly the way you think it should be? You start wondering if maybe you're wasting your time, that you'll never achieve what you really want to achieve in life. And you think that the answer to that is to work harder at it. No, I think the reason that we're here is not to achieve more. I think we're here to learn more about ourselves and to achieve a level of happiness. It's kind of elusive to a lot of people. The happiness that I experience is not because I'm at the beach. It's because I appreciate the beach. And the happiness that I feel inside really has nothing to do with circumstances or locations or successes that I'm experiencing in life. My happiness depends on how I look at it, how I view it, how I see it. However you want to put it, my happiness is not contingent upon what other people do or say. My happiness comes about because I want it, and it's important to me. A lot of you guys know that, not only am I in recovery, but I talk recovery a lot on my channel. I've heard it for years. If I'm going to be sober and miserable, I might as well be drunk. It's the truth. I didn't get sober to be miserable. I got sober to be happy. And that's what I'm going to do. It's a choice, man. Abraham Lincoln is quoted as saying that everyone's just about as happy as they make up their minds to be. I've talked about this before. You guys may be tired of hearing it, but sometimes the things that I talk about are not talked about so much for your benefit as for mine. We all have our struggles, and sometimes other people can say things or do things that make you think, oh yeah. But then sometimes you can do it yourself by just voicing what's on your mind. Just let it out. Sometimes I have to hear myself say things, like express gratitude. An attitude of gratitude can make such a difference in your life. I'm sitting here looking at shells while I'm talking to you. There's a bunch of them out here this morning. None of them are special, kind of like us. None of us are special, but each one is completely unique. Each one is beautiful in its own way. It's funny, the beach has so much to teach us. It's been a few days since I've been out here. I've been working south of here, and there's no causeway to get me to the beach down there. It really feels good to be back at the beach. I've been doing my morning routine down by the river and things like that, and that's beautiful too. There's actually more wildlife on the river. So today, not only do I choose to be happy, but I also acknowledge the fact that I can choose to be unhappy if I want to. We all have those choices in life. It's not always perfect out there. Life throws little curveballs at you. They throw them at me too. I don't think I'm any different. Here I am talking about curveballs. There's a tennis ball. Life threw us a curveball, man. Be happy any damn way. There's just too many reasons to be happy to let life get you down. When I think about the many blessings that I have in my life, I concentrate on what I have in life to be grateful for. And it doesn't necessarily have to be, like a brand new car or a big house or anything crazy like that. Because I don't have either one of those. It has to do with what's inside. What is inside? I have a piece about me today that I went for years lacking. No peace, no serenity, and no happiness. Today, not only do I choose to be happy, I experience that peace and that serenity and that happiness. But I experience it because it's important to me, and I decide to live that way. In the program, we talk about having a gratitude list. And what that means is you can do it daily. I was told to do a daily gratitude list of at least 3 things that I have to be grateful for. Now again, that doesn't have to do necessarily with material things, but the capacity to love is and be loved. You know, how many of you have been in a place in life where you did not feel loved? I have. I didn't feel like I was worthy of being loved. I'm grateful for my health. You know, I recently had a bout with COVID, and that was pretty uncomfortable. So I'm grateful for, and I'm not perfectly healthy, believe me, but I am extremely grateful for the health that I do enjoy. You know, I could concentrate on what I'm lacking, what I haven't been blessed with. I can concentrate on certain people in my life that aren't acting right. We all have those, right? But what happens is when I do that, when I concentrate on the negative gets bigger. It becomes overwhelming. But when I concentrate on the positive, and I concentrate on the things that I do have, the blessings that I have, the things I've been blessed with, the life that I have today versus the life that I used to live. How could you think about things like that and not just have this overwhelming peace and gratitude? That's where it's at for me. So now we're going to look at the sunrise.
Acknowledging the good that you already have in your life is the foundation for all abundance. Eckhart Tolle. Abundance is a feeling of having enough and appreciating what you already have. It's not how much you have, but the ability to view your life through thankful eyes. That feeling and the state of appreciation opens the door to receive more good in your life. Your appreciations help to create the building blocks for magnetizing your good. Feel the fullness of your life, appreciate it, and in doing so, a continuous flow of good things will come to you.